gotta do the jiggle. You know, send your tells. You're like, hey, jiggle this way, kill Gaki.
That's what I was thinking. Is like, it'd really be helpful if I could communicate with the other imposters and tell them when to kill people.
I gotta get warmed up.
Like that's what I was thinking. When it was me and Charlie earlier, we did that double kill. I was like, I hope he knows he needs to kill this person like right now.
Run left and right for no, and up and down for yes.
Okay, purple just killed green in the conservatory with the pipe. I saw you running for that vent. Making a beeline for it.
So I think it's Magnus.
I just realized I wasn't muted the whole time. Sorry about that.
So we're voting
Guys,
Magnus.
it's clearly Cool Cat.
Yeah, it's Magnus.
It's been a couple weeks. We need to get our good light faces on.
Deflect to the cool cat routine. Yep.
Where's Russia when you need him?
Right?
Yeah, really.
Everywhere.
I need someone to accuse someone else with zero proof to help me out here.
a dead body in the, I guess that's the watching room or the camera
I
room.
was just about to walk in with you, and I saw it. It was a
Yeah.
Cool Cat's body.
Yeah, and he was with us before, and then he
Yeah.
went south to do the comms thing, and then we all gone up there. It was Strong Bad, myself, and
Yeah.
Charlie were up top. So it's got to be JP.
I'm
Yep,
down in
He
the
was only one
cafeteria.
that was with us. Either Strong Bad is like super good at teleporting, or it's JP.
That is false.
Because I was with Charlie
sure.
for most of that map. We came across you. You were helping us with comms, and I had sight on you for almost that entire time.
Yeah.
We kind of split south, and then, like I said, I never saw JP. So
Who found the body?
I found the body, but Charlie was right behind me,
Okay.
so he knows I didn't kill it.
Unless both of you are.
Well, we just airlocked one of them, so
Oh,
there's
that's-
only one guy left.
That's right.
I was totally innocent. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Hey, Pastry.
Hello?
Pastry, vote Johnny, just because he didn't set up the game last week.
I already voted.
Wait, who are we voting for?
Johnny, he was the
Oh,
only
okay.
person that was with us.
Wait, I'm all the way down in
The three of us were
cafeteria.
together the whole time. It doesn't matter. The three of us were together the whole time when we saw Carson until he was dead. So it had to be you. Process of elimination.
I think it's
Is
Charlie
just gonna
and
go along
Soul.
with Soul Man on this?
Bruh.
Charlie and Soul.
No, because otherwise the game would be over. So there's only one imposter.
Don't bring logic into this. Come on now.
How have I been the imposter for 3 games in a row when I just logged on?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
on one hand, I feel kind of bad
Hey,
for
yeah.
screwing that up.
And there
On
was
the
someone
other
who
hand-
seriously was imposter about 10 times out of 12.
Oh, I've had that before.
Yeah, I feel bad for screwing that up. On the other hand, JP's been the imposter 3 times in a row, so I don't feel bad.
Right? And we've screwed him over for 2 of them.
Yep.
We should just vote him out next time.
Just always vote JP. JP will be the
I was gonna
person
say,
that we vote.
Right now I'm just gonna get auto
Statistically
airlocked
speaking.
every game.
That's like my usual luck. Yeah, he said, vote him off. Emergency call right off the bat.
Dick, 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 dick.
I would
What
just like
was
to point out I was with everybody that whole goddamn time.
Uh,
Johnny.
So could be you.
the body was in front of the airlock on the south side, like going to the reactor. I was
Oh.
going in there to go to do the reactor thing, and I just came across the body. I didn't see anybody. Like I saw Magnus and admin, and that's the area that I left, and then I found the body.
There's a bunch
Wait,
of us in the
About
reactor.
to enter the decontamination?
Yeah, right in front of
I
the
was
decontamination.
just
We were
there.
all just there.
So my one
Spencer,
of us.
who came in
Okay.
from the right going
Pastry.
to the reaction room? I feel like somebody just vented in to do the hands thing. There was all of us in the decom, and then another person showed up, and the only place they could have come from was the vent, unless they were just chilling over there.
I want to point out I'm not with you guys. I'm in the cafeteria. It is not to be guilty, but just because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, White was there."
Okay, I might have a piece to this puzzle because I ran off first. I ran off and up there at the very beginning, and so I came in
There was
last.
so when I approached the decon, it was already running, which means someone
Yeah,
was
that
already
was me.
in it.
Yeah, that was me. And
Yeah.
and so my piece of information is when I was running off at the beginning, I was first. I wanted to get up there and get a task done.
Uh-huh.
And the only person I saw who was out there as early as I was Magnus.
You split off to go to the reactor, and I went up towards admin.
Yes.
You were coming back down towards the cafeteria, Magnus?
Magnus and admin.
Yep,
went over
I
to
was
the
an
right.
admin, and then the reactor thing started, and I was like, that's someone else's problem, and I went down to the cafeteria.
Okay.
And I was trying to
What if
get my
Pastry told
task
him
done.
We were all
Yeah.
there, and reported it.
Pastry.
What?
Hmm.
Are we
I
voting?
didn't hear what she said.
Sorry.
She said you self-reported.
Oh, no.
Oh,
If that was the case, I would have killed Magnus. I
There's
have no
also-
I have no rebuttal. To
Nice face
Gaki's
running away from a
accusation.
body that he just murdered.
I have no rebuttal to Gaki's accusation.
There was also a dead body in.
Who was it,
conflict.
Gaki?
Pastry,
Okay.
the plague doctor murdered someone to harvest his blood for an antidote.
I knew it was Pastry. Who was right?
A dead body on the northern comms. It was Cool Cat.
Magnus was with me, and I saw Cube.
I was gonna say Green and Brown were with us in the reactor room, so it's. And I think all four of us went into the reactor room through the decon, so.
So is it Soul?
Don't know how long that body was there.
Right, it could've
Or
been for a while.
Soul Man self-reported.
I mean, I came in from the cafeteria. I've been running around on my own mostly.
So, sorry, I had seen a dead body in comms before the last report, and so if that wasn't reported before, would it?
It would have got cleared.
it would have gotten.
Yeah, the
Oh,
body's
okay.
disappeared.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, Barry,
I don't know. How close are we done to tasks? We could just
I don't know, I can't see the task bar.
tasks.
Barry, you need
I'm
to-
done, so like
I need to do two things. I need to
God
go.
damn it,
I have one
Gaki, you're
thing.
always
I have one
slacking.
thing.
I haven't played this map before. I'm trying to figure out where everything is.
It's a tough map.
Who'd you see?
What's up, Magnus?
So, okay, so first off, someone's dead. And second off, I was reading the sensor thing and it said Soulman passed the north sensor and Soulman passed the southwest sensor, like very close together.
Oh,
So I don't know exactly where the sensors are, but I think you might have vented.
Yeah, I don't know which ones the sensors are, and I haven't.
And I don't think it's Cube or Gaki.
Well, Cube's dead,
I
so
was
it's obviously not him.
She's not dead.
Cube.
No,
Cube.
Cube, not Cubert.
Oh, I
Cube.
see how it's
Right,
confusing.
okay. I was like, Cubert's
I was
dead.
just with Magnus. Too.
I don't know, Soulman. I think it's you.
Yeah, I haven't vented this whole time, so I'm definitely not it.
I voted for JP.
Wait a minute.
Also a safe vote.
Too.
We could
I think it might
fish
be
his
Magnus.
corpse out and throw it back out again.
I'm just a ghost.
So I don't know how the door sensors work, but I was the imposter, but I hadn't vented that entire map. I had run basically in the midpoint of the hallway, and then I doubled back on myself, and
I was wondering if when it says north and southwest, if they're like close to that Y intersection, maybe they are.
Yeah, because I saw you. You guys split up, and I doubled back, and I killed Kubrick quickly because he was by himself for a second, and then you hit the button. I was like, well, you couldn't have seen me because you would have been far away, but the sensor thing was weird. So it
Yeah.
just must have been like in the
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
So we had 2 self-reports that game.
Yeah, I did self-report. I killed him, and then no one was around, so I was like, I'll just buy some time, and yeah.
Didn't realize the other 4 people were all together.
I know. That's like I got
That was-
you guys didn't just vote for me right there on the spot because
Yeah, you
as
guys
soon as
did.
I killed him. Pastry's like, oh, by the way, they were all together. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, he's like,
No,
well,
I mean-
I've just been on my own doing tasks this whole time. So
Yeah, we were pretty close to done, and I think that was only the
It's
reason
been
we
a long
didn't
time.
immediately.
he was not prepared to retort to that.
Right. I was like, I was by myself, which is in my.
Okay, so yeah, so the sensors are apparently at the ends of that Y intersection.
Okay.
The
So
upside down
if
Y.
it runs in the Y, then it'll just trigger the north-south sensor. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like because I didn't vent. I never vented that entire round. I don't know the vents on this map, so it's like I don't want to sit in them for a while and waste cooldown time. All right. I upped the task count by 1, see if that helps a little, because they are getting done quick.
Are we missing one?
We have 10.
Okay.
Dead body in the place where you fix the lights. I think it's called Office.
I just saw JP alive in the reactor, and he's dead now.
I just,
Yeah, I just
was
saw
with
him show up.
JP. I'm in the fucking plant place. I saw him walk in there.
JP is everywhere.
Where was this body found?
Right? Who found
In
the
Office.
Yeah, JP had left. I was in the reactor and I started doing the Simon Says, and that's when I think I saw JP go into the DPM. So
Sorry,
he
which
left.
one's the office?
It's the one south left of the plant area habitat.
Yeah.
Admin room.
Right across from the weird.
Where the lights are?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
where the lights are.
I was gonna say because there's like 4 rooms of this. I
So
called the office.
JP and I went through detox. We ran all the way up. He ran into the
Saw you
light
guys do
thing,
Is JP
and
have
then I
a?
ran up to the plant to throw leaves. What?
Yeah, he has a mohawk.
He's a Mohawk. Yeah, I saw him go up.
Yeah, he's also yellow now. He changed his fucking color and made it hard to find him.
Oh.
This is imposter protection, which is
Typical.
working so well.
I know.
I don't remember who was in that room when I ran past it.
I don't know.
Well, all I can say is that within the past 10 seconds before the body was discovered, I was near Qbert in the reactor area. So I don't think it's Qbert. Yeah, and I saw Qbert there.
Because I
I
just
saw Q and Charlie in the reactor.
Yeah. Wait, no. I was never in reactor.
You weren't in? Oh, who was saying?
I was
Wait,
there.
you saw Cube or Qbert?
I saw Qbert for sure in the reactor right now.
I was
doing Simon
there.
Says. I was in there and I just left.
I was in there when JP was in there. And then we left together.
Guys, rip JP.
Part of me wants to say it was a self-report.
I'm voting for
Throwing it
Glyphine.
out there.
It's possible.
Really? Me?
Not me. I'm black now. I'm not white.
Sure.
Kind of sus,
Casey
bro.
has it out for you.
That was
Apparently.
a loaded question.
All right. Not to be alarmist
What
was
here,
it?
but Charlie just murdered somebody.
It was totally Gaki. I saw him do it
I
right
feel
in front
bad
of
for
me.
Pastry, who got his like fucking torso ripped off by Charlie, who vented into the engine room and then chased me through the hallway to bite fucking Pastry that I ran past.
Oh, I misclicked.
Self-reported, JP.
Missed the vote.
I can't believe I misclicked.
I hope I voted for the right person.
Voting for Charlie?
Yeah, we're voting
Yeah.
Charlie, right? Yeah.
Okay, okay. I did that. I was just making sure. Okay.
So Charlie bit someone? Is that what
Yeah.
we're-
I also found a dead
Charlie
body.
bit my finger and my other body parts.
Where was it? Q? Oh.
So found Qbert's body in decon. The
Decon?
decontamination.
Okay.
So who's up
I
in the
was-
reactor right now? Because Magnus is up in plants.
And
I'm
I
in
was
plants.
destroying asteroids.
Kaki's in plants.
And
Or
I was
are
destroying
you?
asteroids in the
I'm
balcony.
trying to figure out how to use the watering can on these dead things.
I think Strong Bad is self-reporting.
That is false.
I wasn't in the reactor.
Okay, look, let's take the 10 seconds here and explain to Gaggy how to use the watering can. Because I clicked the dead plants and it just closed the fucking window. Do I need to fill the can up?
No, you should just collect the can and then click on the plants.
Damn it. Okay, I'll figure it out. At first, I thought I was like looking at some weird VR headset in that storage room.
Okay, so Magnus followed me up north. I then came down to work on the reactor and found Cubert's severed half in the decon.
So, shit. Okay, so I was already in reactor. I did not see a body when I passed it in decon. So I don't know if you're self-reporting it,
I think
I'm
he
not.
or if someone else killed him and then vented out before someone else got
Vented
there.
out.
Is it Gaki? Is he trying to distract us? With
I mean, it
plans?
could have been. I don't know.
I like if you want to take your chances.
Or is
Like,
it
how many times can he say these
It's
have
not me.
all of these tasks before?
I literally took the 20 asteroids out just now.
I just want to. I voted for Cube because I get confused between
It's
Cubert and
not
Cube.
It's not. I'm voting strong, bed.
That's fine. That's fair.
Hmm.
I mean, we should all just vote for somebody else.
Okay, so who do you
Why
want me
not?
to
Yeah.
vote for? Convince me. Who'd you vote for, Strong Bad?
He probably voted for me because he's self-reporting. And
I
you
am
know
voting
Gaki
for
voted
you
for me.
because you're not trusting me.
It's not me. You got it?
It's probably Magnus.
We could just all stay together and follow Gaki.
Make
Well,
sure you
hang
can
on.
figure out how to fucking water.
As soon as one of us dies, so well, let's just get this over with. Yeah. All right.
I was really
Yeah.
confused when Cube was like, "Oh, I saw Magnus in water." Or I was like, "I'm there." How did
I
he
saw
get there?
Magnus go north up to water.
That's Spencer.
And
Yeah,
then-
strong bed said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or up to plants.
That watering can takes a long time, though, you know.
Yep.
It is if you don't know how to use it.
Do I have to like hold it down? It's not a single click.
It's a
think I've
single
ever
click.
done a game.
It should be.
I can't tell you, Gaki, because even though I spent a lot of time standing up there, I never done the task.
Nah, he was too busy sabotaging.
I swear to God, I was just about to report that.
I was with Gaki the whole time.
I'm sorry, who said they were just about to report that?
Soul, I was just about to
It was
report
Charlie.
that.
Charlie and I were running up the hallway and we saw Cube in admin.
So Charlie was with you and
Yes.
wasn't like,
Yeah.
okay,
We were
sitting on
stuck
top
in
of
that
it.
stupid decon hallway. We had gone through it, and then the
Oh, yeah, I think all of us were like 6 people trying to go through that.
And we had to go through it again after turning the alarm off, and then just heading up to admin. And yeah, I didn't see anybody come out.
So Cubert was working with something weird in the reactor before JP and I went into decon. So JP and I are in decon at the moment. So I don't think it was Cubert,
Yeah, I saw JP doing it.
JP, or myself.
Yep.
Cube and Cubert.
So
This is very confusing.
it's either the quiet ones or
It really narrows it down.
Well, then I'll speak up.
I mean-
Jesus.
it's either
I
the
was-
quiet
I
ones.
came-
I came through decon with that group of people, and everybody ran off because I stopped 1 second to finish a task at medbay. It was that one where you just turn the switch over. And
I don't know what that is, but I appreciate you for telling me.
Changing power.
So I didn't get a chance to see the body, but I was with that group through decon.
So, as much as I appreciate Cool Cat, orange, red, and purple would be suspect in my book, but that's only because I don't know where they were.
They weren't by the.
I was in the reactor with a lot group of people, and then I went off to the cafeteria, and I didn't see anyone else.
I was on the opposite end of that group, so there's no possibility of me being there.
I'm just saying, I could not visually see you. Soul Man was with Charlie, I was with JP, and we saw Cubert when we left into decon. So
Yeah, he was doing the same as it looked like when I left.
you three are the only ones that I can't account for, personally.
Same. I don't think I saw purple or red that entire match. I did see.
Oh, I went up to the decon because of the reactor, and I saw Magnus coming out.
We could just vote Magnus out because he was the imposter last game.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I'll just vote for JP if we don't have any.
No!
suspects,
Oh, I thought we were voting
I was
next.
gonna say JP said 0 words the entire time. Like,
Right.
I was with Gaki the whole time. That's all I gotta say.
He did say that in the very
Yeah,
beginning.
no, I saw you doing the sorting task.
Cubert, I saw him kill him right in front of me.
Yeah, that's a bold-faced lie.
I was just about to.
We all walked out to the reactor. Strong
Just
Bad
about
Man
to
and
say.
are just happening to stand there. They just happen to finish it right as they're doing it, right? All 4 of us walked up there at the same time. Magnus was there. Strong Bad Man was there.
Yeah, I was already up there in the lab
For
taking care of
whatever
something
reason,
and ran over.
they just waited to hit the reactor until we all walked up. I have 1 task left. It's just the leaves. You guys want to vote me out? Go for it. Or you can get the task victory next round. It's up to you. I think it's strong.
Either way, we can get the task
I'm a vote
history,
for
'cause
him.
You can do it when you're dead. But can imposters actually turn off the reactor?
They can do anything.
Yes.
Oh, that's fabulous. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Who are
the
we voting for?
emergency stuff they
We're
can do.
voting for Cubert because I saw
Cubert.
him do it right in front of me.
Cubert. I'll trust Magnus on this one, I guess.
I guess.
Be careful. Don't place
Yeah.
too much trust in him.
Yeah, keep an eye on Magnus now.
Yeah, I lived the
Yeah.
whole fucking game.
Yeah.
Stupid comms. Why didn't it doesn't interrupt past they're in the middle of doing or something?
Sneaky
Good job,
Magnus,
guys.
I
Good
saw you
job.
do it.
I need to sit around out so I can change a poopy diaper.
Okay.
Cool.
I want to switch maps.
Do we want to swap maps? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a map swap then.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna make a new lobby.
All right, I'm gonna
Cool.
grab a drink.
Do we want to do the planet or the good ship?
The ship. Ship is very common.
Yes.
Very fun. It's very vanilla.
Code into chat.
Oh, that's not a good code. I don't approve.
I can't believe y'all threw me out.
We didn't throw you out.
Be right back.
I am also going to be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So Gaki's out around. Who are we missing? Carson's here. Magnus is here. Matt's here. Pastry's here.
Yeah, Pastry, were you AFK to start that last round?
Yeah, we're missing Johnny. He said he was
No, I was doing that download thing and I didn't realize that you could leave it.
Okay. Yeah, both you and Charlie were just standing there for a really long time, and I was like, are they, maybe we started without them?
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one do
No.
I kill? I don't know. And then Charlie started moving. I was like, okay, I guess I gotta kill Pastry.
Like I was just sitting in the screen for like probably 10 or 15 seconds and then I exited and I was like, I don't know if it goes. So I went back to it and looked at it again and checked to make sure that it was still going down. And then that's when I was going back and yeah, you just killed me.
Yeah, that one's weird because like
That's
the
what you-
medical
I
one
knew
on the
it.
other on the ship like tells you to come back later, but that one doesn't say anything.
Right. It's like an 80-second cooldown or something, or 80-second thing.
I was thinking about it when I was sitting there and I was like, God, I'm the imposter's dream right now.
I came back.
Like
to it
nobody's
and
gonna
finished
come
it.
back here and find my body.
I'd never seen it finished before, so I was hunting down to how to actually finish it. What do you need to click on to finish the task? Then Magnus would stab me.
No one can finish this task. I
I
forbid it.
know. You have to click on like one of the buttons because I figured it out when I was the ghost, but it took a minute.
So which one are we doing? This is the spaceship or the
This is
which one is Skeld?
That's the
Okay.
regular ship.
Spaceship.
Yeah, that's the most popular by far. It's probably the best designed. The problem with the station is it's just all the dead end corridors, and it's really hard. It's like the imposter needs to vent, or they just it's too easy to get caught. And as the players, like if you run into one of the dead end spokes, you're just dead if there's an imposter there. So it's like you can't run around solo. Probably the least popular map. The planet's okay, though. The right side of the planet one kind of sucks. The whole
Yeah.
map. We still have AFKers, right?
I'm here. If you're wondering.
Johnny's back. I think we're just missing Gaki.
Well, Gaki said he was going to sit the game out.
Yeah, strong bad back.
Yeah, I think him and his wife were AFK.
Went to go have a quickie.
Whoa.
I have my headphones in. I can't hear.
Oh god.
Oh god, you're having a quickie while you still have your headphones on? It's even weirder.
What an amazing king.
Whoa.
I mean, from what I know, I've known Strong Bad for a while. I could totally see him being into that sort of thing.
Oh yeah. Now we're almost back once again.
Yeah, baby, I love it when you keep the headphones on.
Go on.
I'm going to be AFK for a second then. I'm back. We still waiting on Strong Bad?
I know.
Oh, there's no response.
Yeah, he'll be there in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the same room and he killed me last time and I could stare him down the whole time. Alright, coming back.
Sorry about that. Here I am.
Welcome back. Gaki said Diggs next game.
Well, I don't know. I tried to connect and it said there was a packet loss. I didn't realize you guys were just in the lobby.
Yeah, we had a bunch of AFK, so click on one of the other places like Asia or Europe. Wait for a few seconds to click back in North America and see if it works then.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Okay, starting.
Fabulous. Look at that. I must be getting faster at diapers.
Oh shit, this map.
Body?
Okay. It was in Medbay?
Who was it?
Strong
I was in comms.
Omen was dumping garbage and I was left with gas.
And then the admin room after that.
I was
What
working
was
on
next to
electrical
Soul?
and saw a whole group leave that room.
All I have to say is that I have one more task. So I mean, this
Already?
game can be over before.
Damn.
That was fast.
As soon as I finish
Hey, that's
Asteroid,
it. Pastry's the imposter. He's faking
you
his
guys,
time.
you guys need to pick it up. This game's gonna be over,
That's
and the imposters
really
aren't gonna be able to win.
quick.
I had the stupid download. You had to wait like 15 seconds on each
4
side.
days.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just uploading too.
Yeah, I saved the long one. The Asteroids is the last one that I have to do, so my long one.
That seems really
But
quick.
I don't think the
know.
imposters are gonna win this game.
I lowered the kill count. I may need to up the task count. We'll see. With the other map, it was the shorter counts were better because you have to run around a lot more. If we get a task victory, I might lower or up the task by like 1.
So, who are we voting for? We have 50 seconds.
Go for JP.
Right. I mean,
God no.
Wait, are we really voting for JP?
Nah, I'm gonna vote for no one. I don't know.
Skipping.
But I'm looking at you, Pace.
Ah, damn it.
Space is lonely, Johnny. It needs company.
Found him, JP, right outside of storage to the right. I did see someone coming up, but I forget their color.
Okay, well, somebody sabotaged cafeteria.
Magnus, where did you just go?
Yeah.
I went to
you were
electrical.
below admin.
Madness.
Okay, he might have gone electrical. I don't.
Yep, I was doing shields. Then the O2 thing went on. Took a while. I went up, turned it off, went up and around through the cafeteria, then down through storage to electrical.
Were you in it when it got locked?
I was in storage when it got locked, and Pastry was right behind me, but he was on the other side of the. He was on the admin side of the door.
It was locked. JP was with us when
Yeah.
he fixed oxygen. And then I went down to storage.
I was an
Madness.
admin the whole time doing the fucking upload and then the fucking card scanner.
I mean, at
But
least
I
we
was
won't
with-
have to vote JP out now.
Right? That's a good
No.
point.
I don't know. It might have been Magnus.
But whoever locked those doors in there,
Yeah, I was gonna say, how's the door locking work again? Like,
oh, you just use the map. You just
no, but like, does it lock all the doors or just like individual ones?
I think when you click on the room, it'll lock all the doors connecting to that room. I think.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a door icon on the room.
Yeah, I don't.
Because like
know-
at first I was worried it was Pastry closing the door to like lock me in since he was near
You can
me.
go from across the map. It's not.
But no, I know, but then I know it's like all the doors in storage were locked
So no one actually.
because the one
So no one actually.
yeah, like electrical.
When you lock cafeteria, does it lock admin too, or is admin like
Yeah, it
part of that?
It locks all the doors connected to that room. So whoever locked the doors just now, they locked cafeteria and storage at the same time.
Okay.
Green and teal are very quiet.
Still very quiet.
I'm not quiet.
Finish your task.
Vote.
I know. I couldn't vote. I didn't know who I was going to vote for.
Hubert just killed Charlie on the oxygen shut-off button.
All right. So now we know why Green was quiet.
Yeah, and the last time the O2 went off too, I saw him standing at the panel, but he hadn't hit it until like the whole cluster of us to hit the southern panel came up to it.
So I voted for Cuber, but just to be fair, the last time the O2, like I was on Shields, and I was like, this thing's taking a long time for someone to turn off the O2, so I ran up, and the whole group came around just as I was putting in the code. So I was like, shit, they're all gonna think I was delaying or something.
Well, I saw both of you there, but I didn't say anything until this time around because I wasn't sure if you were both imposters or what was going on.
Yay.
Oh, do we finish tasks or something?
I guess.
Sorry, my tasks are forever.
It was Gacky.
We're all just sitting in the hallway like, okay,
Okay.
one of these four people is the imposter.
I couldn't do anything. Nobody was leaving.
I was like, wait a second. I'm pretty sure the numbers mean one of us is the imposter.
Right.
I thought it was
Gacky
Gacky
and
There's
because
nothing to do.
I had been around
You're the
both
ghost,
you,
Gacky.
Soul,
Ghosts
and
are hard
Magnus.
in your doom.
I had been around Magnus and Soul most of the map, so I thought it was Gacky. Out of the
Q,
four
you're
of
so
us.
quiet.
Yeah, I got locked in the cafeteria twice in a row.
Must have been the other imposter was locking you in.
I might have locked myself in one time.
I do that sometimes.
Got locked in
Crap.
Yeah.
second time, so like I just couldn't. I didn't know where anybody was. I couldn't get close enough to kill anyone. Unfortunately, I feel bad for Gacky because I kind of isolated myself for like half that game.
Up the count a little. Put another short task in.
I should have made it to oxygen faster, and then we could have just murdered two people at once.
Yeah.
JP.
Walk out of there.
I mean, they were already suspicious of me.
I was worried about that. Which one was it? Was it oxygen or something that got down to like 9
10
seconds
seconds.
before someone found a body?
I had to
Because
kill there.
Pastry and I were all the way on the left side of the ship. Like, yeah, I hope someone gets that.
I had to kill
We
there.
was like waiting on running around to admin, and there was like 3 of us in the room, and then suddenly there was 2 of us. It's like, okay. Thankfully, the body dropped because I wasn't shutting that off.
I think we're missing JP.
We are, yeah.
Oh shit! Thought I had.
also don't know that map as well. That was hard.
All right.
Turned out I was already dead.
Here we go. He was the imposter, and he also was dead.
Yeah.
Good luck,
So,
everybody
voting for
else.
me.
Yeah, where'd you find the body cube?
Oh, sorry. He was in electrical. I saw someone coming out. I think it was pastry, but I forget.
What color was it?
I think it was white.
So I was in electrical with Pastry and Cubert and went over to the engines.
I was just in the reactor. I wasn't even near electrical.
I was coming out of the cafeteria.
Conflict of stories.
I had just done the keypad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know, on
That's in
the reactor.
That is
And
true.
I was just in there with somebody. I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, that was so. That part is truth. Pastry had just done that, and then I stepped in behind him to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I just saw Magnus near admin, so I don't think he was close enough to have done it.
Magnus?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I was going in admin. Swiping the card.
Like by cafeteria.
Okay, someone was just in electrical and was coming out. Who was it?
If you're the killer, raise your hand. Say hi.
I'm
It
the
was me. I did it. It was me.
That great meme of, well, the imposter's doing a great job, and then they answer in the chat, thank you.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
So...
Yeah.
So it was JP, right?
No,
That's what I'm saying.
When in doubt, vote JP out.
Alibi was somewhere else, so.
Or it was a self-report.
It could be a self-report, but there's 2 imposters, so.
Self-report, then play stupid about knowing the colors.
Sorry. It was light. Oh.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Who are we voting for?
What?
Oh my.
Okay, maybe I saw Gaggy.
I'll get you next time, Johnny.
I have a very, very strong suspicion that it's Strong Bad Man. He was chasing me until I came up on JP, and then he kind of veered off.
I went up and did, what was that, weapons. That's where I was going.
I turned around and I went into navigation and did my task in there, and Cube was in there.
Oh, where was the
And I
body
came
at? Where was
out-
the body at?
I didn't go into nav. I went
south.
went past
I
and
went
went
south, and the body was right in front of comm.
Okay.
The Northern Com?
I saw Magnus sitting
south.
outside of admin, and then on the security camera.
It was
Yep, I was gonna say, who was on the security cameras watching me dance in front of admin?
That was me. And then I was left cameras when Soulman walked in.
Right.
I saw somebody else run down the hallway, and I can't remember who it was, but it was probably Soulman running towards security. So
Yeah, I had a task in security. I was coming from the Southern Engine.
That task was to
might-
murder Gaki.
This is what I have to say. It might have been Cube because I was in navigation,
I
and
saw
Cube
JP
came
running
in.
down as I went to nav.
Well, we know for a fact it wasn't JP.
Well, I can't.
I know
prove
that.
it
I'm
was
just saying,
JP.
I saw him a lot.
But if it
JP
wasn't Strong
committed
Bad Man, then
suicide.
it had to have been Cube. I think.
It was not me. I was just finishing my task.
I mean, Cube did report pastries. I don't know which one of you.
But I was like, I was saying I don't remember who it was. Yeah.
This is the suspicion that I got from Cube when I was in navigation. I thought she was that she was gonna kill me, and then maybe it's just that her kill countdown was going because she had just killed JP.
I had no kill count. I was just finishing my task. I think it's strong.
I have no further information than that, so I don't know really who to vote for.
Where are we in task?
Cube and Strong.
I have one more.
I've got the long one left and then a short one, I think.
Do we vote or not?
I'm gonna skip and try to finish my tasks.
I'm skipping.
I vote for Strong Back.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, honey.
Love you.
Skip and hope we can finish before the double kill happens.
Oh.
I thought you were safe. There was a couple times you could have killed me, so I was like, well, it's got to be Cube and Strong, and I was just trying to avoid him and get
No, there wasn't me. Did I see you, Strong Back, coming out
You saw
of
both
electrical?
of us coming out. You couldn't recognize it.
I'm so
We both were in
dumb, I'm so
electrical,
sorry.
and I killed somebody, but then
I'm
you were
so
like,
sorry.
it was white.
It was white. No, it was definitely a light color. It was totally.
I was like, shoot, I saw them, and I totally didn't.
All right, I'm gonna have to
I didn't
go.
even see them.
Unfortunately.
All right, have a good one, Gaki. Thanks for playing.
See you, Gaki.
I didn't even see the body. I just saw the little pop up appear, and so I was like, shit, I didn't pay attention.
I gotta say, it's 3 rounds in a row. I've died at the very beginning. Not one of y'all's. Oh, hey, what happened to Cool Cat? Oh, hey, maybe we should let. Hey, did you see Cool Cat? Nothing. No love from any of y'all. You need to step your detective game up, all right?
I got tasks to do, man. No one got time to report bodies.
It was always Cool Cat and Cubert died. Oh, Cubert, I found Cubert's body, and
Stop dying out of the way places. Oh, what the heck?
I know.
I'll
Left you.
I just got disconnected.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
I
go ahead
saw
and
the
remake.
message. That was interesting.
Leave the game.
Ooh.
Quick, kill everyone.
I'm trying. The kill thing isn't ready yet.
Johnny as well.
I won,
I won.
and I didn't have to kill a single person.
Wait, did you put another one in chat?
Yeah, there's new code in chat since it just booted 2 people.
Bruh. Diggs next game. Cool.
No, that was before you came back last time.
Yes.
I'm paying more attention this time.
I need a better hat. I want a beanie.
As soon as you guys are done customizing, I'll start it.
Thank
You done, Johnny?
Oh yeah.
you.
I'm not the imposter.
Sure.
A likely story.
By a dead body by the card swipe. It was a Cube.
I was just about to report
That's
that.
admin, right?
Oh yeah, that's admin.
I walked in and I saw the report button, so I clicked it. I was about to click it and you clicked it. So.
Hotkeys, keyboard hotkeys, they're quick.
I was headed to electrical and saw Charlie pass by me.
was in cafeteria and I saw Cool Cat going down there.
I was hanging out with Mag in navigation.
Yeah, I went to storage. I was with Cubert at the beginning, and then I passed a group of 2 people and then 1 other person.
I was with. I don't know who went to navigation with me. I feel like
I had passed by you because we.
Magnus was in navigation.
Yeah, I was going to say I was in navigation. I saw Strong
Yeah.
eyeing me from the other side of the room.
You guys were in the.
Yeah, you scared me. You're in the corner, like a creeper.
Oh
Upload
man.
thing he has.
Your purple also blended in with the wall a bit.
How can you see me?
It was the wallpaper the whole time.
I was moving supernaturally slow.
I perfect the art of moving so slowly that I turn invisible to the eye.
I can see you.
GPS to die.
Rex.
All right, so we just pass in and let Cube's murder go unsolved. Like Cool Cat.
Where were you, Charlie?
I swear to God, Sophie. Oh!
It wasn't me that time, Johnny.
And here I was vouching for Charlie.
Face is lonely, Johnny.
It's like the old versions of Survivor when total votes the whole season was like a tiebreaker. Just throw a vote at JP just in case.
How do I get there?
It's Pastry. I just walked into electrical like 3 seconds after Soul. I stopped for 1 second, came back in, he was dead, and Pastry's walking out. It's Pastry.
I was just in electrical. Cool Cat, did you kill Soul Man?
Nope. You did. He ran out. He didn't report the body. He was already there. It was totally him.
Anybody else in that area?
I just
Anything
passed
else,
Soul Man when I was
Gas
leaving.
station?
I just passed Soul Man when I was leaving electrical, and I saw Cool Cat go in there.
And didn't report it because you killed him. He's the killer.
The
Vote on
body
him.
wasn't there. You killed him and self-reported.
Bullshit. I wasn't even in there yet. You were running out of the building. I was running into it. Soul was in front of me by, I don't know, like 2 seconds worth. And then I stopped for a little bit, turned back again. He's dead. It's Pastry. 100%.
Dude, there was no body for me to report, so this is a self-report.
Nope. Do not listen to him.
I don't know who to vote for.
For the honor of Soul, do not let Soul
Dude.
die.
Oh, the
this
guy
way.
that
Pastry.
always votes to kick me out of the airlock?
I could have
Don't
killed
do
Soul
it.
when I was in there, and I didn't kill him. And Cool Cat.
Don't do it. This is an obvious one. I know I haven't done my share of lying tonight, but this is absolutely 100% the truth. This is so. I was running with him, and we were going to electrical to fix electrical, and he was dead.
You were not running with Soul. He was doing a task in there, and you ran in.
Well, how do you know that if you weren't in there?
I was leaving electrical. This is what I said.
Yeah, with the body in electrical, and no one
No.
else. It was you.
No.
It was you.
I left him in there. He was doing a task, and you ran in.
Don't let him get away with this, you guys. Come on. Don't let your distrust of me. Thank you. I know I come off as a bit shady once in a while, but this ain't it.
Once in a while.
Hey,
Well, this is fun. So I
It is
found
fun.
Cool Cat's body up north. The top reactor.
I'm all
So,
over by Shields.
unless someone else really makes a convincing argument, I'm going to vote for JP because he was following me around suspiciously the whole time.
It was JP.
Spent the exact amount of time it took me to do a task on the same task. I think he was just waiting for his kill counter to reset. Walking around weird, I don't know.
Well, I do have a question.
Yeah.
Q, you got to reactors rather quick. Where were you coming from when the reactor meltdown happened? The first one.
I was doing my upload. There was a bunch of people. I saw Magnus was there and they were sitting pretty. And then I ran over there. Nobody else was there. So I was trying to see if somebody was sitting all suspicious on the top side.
And
But
the
then
on
you-
the bottom side? Okay.
Yeah. Magnus was with me recently.
Yeah, in electrical?
No, we were
No.
both doing the card.
JP, where were you?
Just now? I was doing missions over in So after we fixed the reactor,
I thought you
went
said you were in
over-
Shields.
No, wait a minute. I said after we fixed the reactor, I ran over to do stuff in navigation, and then was just headed down to Shields when the thingy got called.
Gotcha.
So at what point did you run back to the back side of the ship? Because we passed each other twice. I think it's JP.
Mm,
Either way, I got only one more task. I don't know about you guys, but
Finally done. Third time's the
innocent man. Because
Were
humans are all
you-
evil.
Not so innocent.
Oh,
Code is in the
I was
jams.
an innocent alien.
a lot of shit came out in the biography later on, post-mortem.
I will join.
Coob.
Was it JP?
Almost
Yeah,
every
well,
game.
Hammy!
Ah!
Loud!
do you guys need a moment or?
We're
We
missing
need a hams.
We're missing
Oh, there he is.
pastry
Yeah,
and
yeah.
JP.
Ham is
JP.
banana.
Oh, shit.
I think we're missing.
Is a fruit? I don't-
Pastry.
That difficult to press play again button gets me every time.
Yeah,
I try
me too.
I try not to make a case for myself when I'm the imposter, but I just felt compelled to fight against Cool Cat on that one.
You almost had him going. Like he would.
Yeah.
It was a tough
Almost
call.
like a
I will say.
Yeah.
I feel like when it is pastry, he makes a stronger argument when it's not him. Like,
Right.
He pretty much caught me red-handed.
Yo.
Yeah,
could
I
tell
felt like
right
I
away
had to
you
make
really
a
weren't defending
stronger
yourself
case
early on.
than necessary
Yeah,
on that one.
And JP had to sat there and was like, I don't know. Which one?
You screwed up your story too, JP, because you said you're going towards Shields after the alarm shut off. The alarm was never shut off. It was my body getting spotted by Strongbad that shut the alarm off. So you caught yourself out on that one there too.
Oh, I was thinking about the last alarm. Shit.
Exactly.
My popcorn's done. Well, that was aggressively quick.
okay, so the body's in the it's in the
Dang it.
cafeteria.
We can't blame anyone.
The shoot thing. Fuck, there was a third person there. I don't remember who it was. If I had to guess, I'd say it was Soul Man, but that is not a strong recollection.
I mean, I just came from navigation, so where was the body again?
The trash chute in cafeteria.
Okay, yeah, I was off in navigation, so
Kinda sus, bro.
because the lights had just shut off.
I had just came out of admin swiping the card, going toward electrical, and I saw Hams coming down out of cafeteria and he went into admin. But I think it within the time frame. I don't. If it was him, then that body was there for a little while and it didn't just happen.
Little while. It's been 10 seconds into the game.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
literally just ran down there.
it only takes 5 seconds to go from cafeteria to electrical. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. The body's been there for more than 15 seconds before the body was found.
The game hasn't been running for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I was in weapons, and in the background, I did see what I believed was either Cubert or Hams.
I was
In
there
weapons.
with in weapons.
Was it
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Cube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Cute.
running down to weapons to O2 from the cafe.
And I was in there with you destroying asteroids.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say we don't have enough information.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I didn't see anything.
So it's obviously.
See, I can't vote JP.
Oh, wait.
So it's JP.
Right. It's always JP.
Self-death.
Yes, JP's definitely it.
One on Mag. Okay.
Charlie's continuous and vendetta.
Yes.
Dem's fighting words.
Wait, what's the button to see quests again?
Tab.
Tab, or you can click the actual tasks thing at the top.
Nice.
I just found Cubert's body in storage, and I had just come from electrical, where I did that small task, which is really close by, and Hams was the closest person. He had just walked in. I don't know for sure it was him, but he was extremely close to the body.
I did walk through storage, but I didn't see it. And then I did that.
Which way did you
quest
go
in
around that?
electrical.
Which way around that hunk of
I went
stuff did you go? Top or bottom?
Top side, like towards admin, and then I looped around.
Where was the body at?
Storage.
Was
Like-
it by the leaf thing, or was it by the fire thing, or by the electrical panel? There's like 3 different terminals.
No, it was
there.
like by the gas can.
Okay, so he wouldn't have seen it if he walked through there, presumably.
I don't know. I walked in from the left from electrical, and in there, I mean, there's a possibility that he didn't see it, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a defense. I just didn't see it.
Self-report.
I just want to say that Hams was kind of suspect for me last round for killing JP. Because that's what I said. I saw him coming south out of the cafeteria.
And I'll vote for Hams.
Wait, so who are we voting for?
Whatever you want to at this point.
I already see him.
I'm voting to skip because I don't think there's enough info, but that's just me.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll skip too. But keep an eye out, you guys.
Hams voted for himself.
Charlie voting for Magnus.
It's in a row now.
If we hadn't voted, he
Wait,
would have
that's the second
voted
time he's voted
himself,
for you,
right?
Magnus? What's that tell me?
Could be
I
Megan.
self-reported.
I just wanted to see if anyone's dead. I'm done my task. I'm bored.
2 shorts left.
Oh wait, Magnus is dead.
Oh,
Magnus
no.
is
Well, now
dead,
who
and
am I supposed to?
I was gonna say that me and Magnus were doing the med scan, so neither of us are the imposter.
Yeah, I was there too when you guys were scanning.
But
Right,
you didn't
moving
stick around.
I was there earlier before you guys. It finished a second before you, and then the O2 alarm went off, and I went to go turn that off.
Someone was done with the test.
I don't agree with Soul Man.
Why not?
I don't know where Magnus died. Who killed who? Where did you find Magnus? Or nobody found Magnus's body, so we don't even know. So I did the med scan. I was waiting. I was trying to do the med scan, and it said I had to wait for Magnus, and then Magnus hopped off of it, and then I did my med scan. I left the med room, and then I went toward weapons and down into navigation. So I don't know if Magnus went left, and maybe that's where Magnus got killed. But I didn't cross Soul Man's path either on my way to navigation.
The
So
imposters call emergency meeting calls too.
yes.
Hams, where were you?
I was in electrical, then I went to lower engine when the thing was called.
Anyone got anything?
No.
No, I mean I didn't see anything. I was down by
Alright.
Shields in that little comms room next to it. I think Pastry was there with me.
I'm skipping.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah, Coleman was with us in the medbay pastry,
Right.
Like,
man.
and then I ran out.
know.
I ran straight from the medbay to admin to do O2, and Soulman was already there, and I was like, "Wait a second."
Look at that evil
I
banana.
I was sus as fuck. I just didn't know how to convince everybody else about it.
No, I had the same problem because I wasn't 100% sure, but it's like
didn't
the
even
vent that
I-
goes from medbay to admin. So how the fuck did he get here?
Actually, it worked out because I hardly
Right.
saw anybody all game.
Yeah, I had gotten on the pad, and then you guys ran in, and then I figured, okay, so the other imposter hit the O2, so I was like, oh, wait a second. Then I ran off to go turn off the O2 to fake it. And then I guess I was just quicker, or you didn't see me through your scan window or
Yeah.
something.
I still thought I was the first one out of the room though, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I regret not
Like,
voting
I
for you at the
didn't-
beginning, Hams.
Once that entire time, from the southern engine to the reactor time, it's the only time I vented.
I should have voted for you when I found the body in storage at the beginning.
The funny thing is, you were suspecting Hams for the first two. Those were both my kills.
I never saw the
Yeah.
body, like, honestly. I
So
never
you were
saw
the one that killed the Dick P right away in the.
The first one, I hit the lights because I saw Magnus was on. I think that was you.
I know that's why I
Right?
figured
Yeah.
whoever killed him did it because you were because I was sort of close.
Right.
And,
I hit the
I
lights. I
had-
was like, I hope he can't see me, and then killed him and ran. And I was like all the way out of navigation. But
That's my memory on that.
Nice note there. I gotta remember that trick. Looks like Hubert is taking out the dogs real quick,
yeah,
so he's
I'm
AFK.
waiting for him. I'm gonna get some water while we wait.
Do we have a spot or not?
No, we have.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I don't know how you guys are getting it cast done so quickly. It's impressive.
All right, back.
Or wine. What is that? Oh, that's a lot of fucking dogs. Holy shit.
They do have 3 dogs. That's a good one. That's truly how I feel sometimes. I'm like, I saw a pug.
This game would be so good with like random levels.
Yes. A procedural level engine? Oh, yeah. Where you can't memorize all the shit? Yo.
Find the body. I don't know.
It's in the place.
I know I was near the
you
dish.
definitely have to nerf the alien people a little bit, though, somehow.
Oh, for if the levels were procedural?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the vents, like, you'd need a good procedural gen, because the vents might get fucked up, like having a vent that doesn't go anywhere.
Right.
Because that's harder to procedural vents than it is just have a bunch of cookie cutter rooms.
Yeah, or like each room comes with a vent, so you
That's
know.
true. Like each room is the same template. Like, okay, this admin is always the same admin, but you might get them in different tile positions. That's how most proc gens do it anyways, it's just a tile system.
Right.
I don't know, Hams. I think the flamingo is where it was at.
It goes
I was about to say the same thing.
Pretty
The flamingo's pretty
hibiscus
cool.
on your head.
Oh my god.
One of the things I've seen YouTubers do custom kill animations for their videos, but that'd be cool if you could actually have those in game.
It'd be easy to do.
Yeah, it's not like it's a complicated game. Curious to see what the devs do, since they said they're going to work on development on this one. So
I know. Like, what do they need to do?
Make more maps, make more customization stuff. That's about it. Fix the netcode so people don't get the stupid packet loss shit.
Yeah. I mean, they've already
Maybe
made enough
maps.
money.
Right. It's like the main thing is new maps.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's people are playing it. Might as well support the community.
Or make some of the alternate game modes official instead of just custom.
Yeah.
Of course, I guess they don't really have matchmaking to do there. Do they? As I say, because then you'd have matchmaking into different queues, and that gets messy.
Right.
We'll probably expand on all that.
Yeah.
Maybe add the Steam Workshop in so people can make their own levels or
that would be
skins.
cool. Yeah, Steam Workshop would be a good idea.
Wish you could moonwalk.
Yeah, I could see them doing like a map maker. That could be interesting.
That would be awesome. This game needs emotes. That's the other thing it needs.
Well, we don't really have arms, but sure.
Do like little dances or something, or they can make work.
Jumping.
MMOs.
Yeah, jumping.
There you go.
Boing, 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 boing.
Little Russian kick dance.
Did they make the swipe like mini game easier?
I think so. It seemed to be pretty.
I got it much easier the last 2 times I've had to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the first time I
I
played
hated
this
that thing
game,
the first time.
I got it like in the first 2 or 3 tries, and there's like one game I literally like 29 times.
Yeah. That was my first time doing it. It was like, you're too fast. You're too slow. You're too
Like,
slow.
I'm
You're
literally
too fast.
typing the entire game.
Yeah, I was almost wondering if it like changes from game to game because the first few times I did it, it was like super easy. I was like, I don't know why people have a problem with this. Then there was one game where I just could not get it at all. It's like, what?
They may randomize it. Some of the tasks feel like they're randomized slightly. Man, those are long doglegging outs.
They do have 3.
Oh. Triple dog.
It's like you can't just let him in the backyard. You must have to take him on a leash and walk him or something.
Yeah, he's at an apartment.
Okay. Do we want to run one without him or keep waiting?
He should be done soon.
Okay.
Knowing him.
Well, just the room might time out soon. We've been waiting almost 5.
We can just play one and you can join the next.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and start it. You can catch the next one.
Right.
Watch now he comes back.
Yeah, right. We can always leave and remake if that's the case.
Crewmates must wait. Interesting. What was that emergency thing?
Emergency button in the cafeteria to call a meeting.
Hello, friends. I'm back.
We weren't sure how much longer you're going to be, so we started one.
Oh yeah, you guys are fine.
We'll get you on the next one for sure.
God damn it! I was on the Scannatron.
Sorry, there was
Found
there
a
was this
pastry in
dead
the hallway
body.
just outside of Scannertron, which is where I was headed.
I
I think
reported the
Charlie
body, bro.
reported. Yeah.
The body was in navigation, and it was Magnus.
Oh, I was literally clicking the button to report Night Spaces.
So where are the 2 bodies?
Navigation.
One is outside medical. One at Nav.
I was in storage.
So a bunch of us just came from the reactor.
Right.
Yeah,
I think it was
I was
Strongbat,
with you.
Cool Cat,
I
and
was there with
Cube
you.
was there, and then I
Yeah,
I
went.
got
Cube.
there
And
late.
myself, Carly. I was
I
also
had to
there.
go back to storage and do the gasoline can again.
I had to go to navigation and line up the cross with at the middle thing. I don't know what that's called.
The engine alignment, I think.
Yes.
Or was that yeah.
No, it was at navigation. So
Oh,
I was about
set
to
the
do that, and then I
Non-shooting crosswalk.
I found the body.
Strongbad, where
So
were
did
you?
See any...
I was right on my. I just finished up doing the transfer power in the top engine. It was heading to medical, and there was a body outside of medical.
That seems pretty suspect because I came from cafeteria. There was no bodies. Started using Scannatron. It was halfway through Scannatron when the thing went off.
that's really weird because it's right outside of it. So unless someone
Cool Cat had just come from
walked by
reactor,
and-
so whoever came from reactor would have killed him in that hallway heading towards the cafeteria.
Well, and there were like 3 or 4 people at reactor.
Right.
So it's either Strong Bad or JP. Their stories aren't working right.
I think it's
I
a
can tell you-
self-report.
Who
that
was
is
with
false.
Strong Bad? Did anybody else see
Last
Strong
I
Bad?
saw him was in reactor when we turned off the alarm.
which was heading north to. I went down south and went, oh shit, I have the thing up top.
I'm skipping. I
And
don't.
JP? Yeah, I gotta
think
skip.
JP.
I'm gonna skip.
Oh.
The one JP vote.
I finally stopped voting.
Strong
for
Bad,
him.
huh?
Kinda
Everybody
sus,
else-
bro.
Very, very sus.
All right,
Kinda
guys,
sus,
keep
but
your
not
eyes
really
out.
sus.
In the middle of Simon Says, come on.
Where was the body?
Where'd you find it, Sean?
Body was in admin, and its cube was in admin. Hams was right here with me. I saw him running down. I just finished in communications. Ham was running down, I think, from the other oxygen, and I was running up, thinking it was the top one. I saw.
I
him
was in the
running
top
down,
one, and
so
there
I
was
called
no
him.
one up there because I just shut off the top oxygen.
I was down in Shields, and then I went up, but then it was
I
already
saw
fixed.
Cube in
There
there
was
maybe
no
20
one
seconds ago before the alarm went off. This is the last time I saw Cube.
There was no one in Shields when Ham and I ran through it. So when we were
Bro,
in
I
Shields-
was in Shields. I 100%.
Strong Bad just hung himself. That's the second time.
No, Hams, were you there with me or not?
I mean, I was running down. I don't know if it's seeing Charlie and Shields, but I was going down with Strong Bad. Like we ran past Shields up storage and saw
And
the
there
body
was
in
no one
admin.
in Shields, no one in storage, and then there's a body sitting there in admin.
I was in Shields.
I mean, next kill and they win. How close are we on tasks?
Pretty darn.
Pretty darn.
I'm almost done with my list. I have one more wire and something else.
Yeah, I think I have one short one left.
Yeah, I have one in electrical, one lower engine.
I think I have one on the left over by security.
I got 2 left.
Oh, and I got to drop off a data packet.
Yeah, I don't know. No one saw anything. I don't think we're gonna finish before they kill us.
I'm voting Charlie because he was not in Shields.
I'm skipping. I don't know enough.
Johnny, Hams, where do you guys feel?
I think it's Strong Bad.
I'll vote
You
Strong.
vote me, they win.
We'll find out. Oh, it's a tie. Never mind.
no way we
God
can
damn it.
Knew it.
Yeah.
So evil. I'm sorry, Strong Man.
Okay. I just knew it.
Poor JP.
See, it's never me.
JP sus. Even if you're safe. Like we were screwed there because like unless we could finish our tasks before the alarm, there's no way to win. And if we voted wrong, they would have won on the spot. So
Yeah, someone
Like, I
should have
don't
just
know.
tried to vote. But
Yeah, at that point you should just pick someone.
I didn't expect strong enough, and they would have won on the spot. So
Okay, guys. I have.
Yeah, but you're
important-
gonna lose anyways, so you might as well just vote.
I have important information for you guys.
You've got to leave.
Charlie went live.
okay.
Watch stream. What's the important information? Oh, is that it?
Don't know.
He also left, so
I was doing my tasks. Also, there were people who saw me as well. My tasks, just like a recruitment will do. Please vote card. How I can kill someone when I'm a crewmate? That's stupid.
What is this?
I do not consent to being part of this live stream. Are you coming back?
No. There you go.
What?
I'm so confused.
Those are reasons why I'm not the imposter.
Okay. So you're
Noted.
coming back or not?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so we have 9. Everybody's here.
Is Q coming back?
Yeah, I switched to Matt just to simplify the world.
Oh, Matt.
Oh,
Simplify, yeah, that won't get confusing at all.
Because there's another Matt.
That's why I go like you, because there's always a million Matts.
I could just.
That's
put
why
my
you have to
theory-
use a made-up name.
Or sorted.
Come on, didn't you have like 3 Matts in every grade growing up?
Whoa,
Oh my
Q.
god, there's 2 of them.
Jesus.
I was in electrical fixing a light.
Magnus just murdered somebody I watched.
I was up in weapons. Lights went off. I come south. Cool Cat is there on top of JP.
Magnus just murdered somebody. I watched it on camera.
You did? Or are you lying?
How are you
Strong
alive
Dad.
with the lights off?
Guys, Strong Dad just tried to float a lie.
I'm so confused.
No, I walked down to go do my next thing. There's a body beneath me, and someone is standing above the body.
Where's the body? Where's the body exactly?
Weapons.
Where in
On the
weapons?
south side of weapons, right?
Yeah, that's the one that I
above
ju-
the pedestal there.
That's the one that I just reported.
Right.
So why are you accusing me? I just came from the cafeteria. I did the one task that you can do up there.
So who else was in there with us?
I don't know. That's what I was asking until you fucking said that I killed him all of a sudden. I was about to accuse you. Which task were you doing?
I was doing the download data. Takes forever.
All right, because that is right above the chair.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
Miss, do you have any defense? I know you guys are figuring out the other things, but I couldn't see that.
well, who
But you
killed?
saw
Yeah, what was
Magnus?
yours, Q, Matt?
I watched Magnus murder somebody right outside of admin in front of.
So can the camera see through the darkness because the lights are off?
yes.
I guess I don't know if it's if you start it beforehand.
Gotcha.
I
Magnus
murdered
and he
no
was
one.
gone?
I was in admin, but I did not murder anyone.
Sounds
I
like
should do it.
Well, I'm gonna vote Magnus just because of what Matt says. He's pretty sure about it, but
Well, who are we
Matt?
between Strongbad and Cool Cat? Because those two were also suspicious.
I don't think we
Just
have
like
enough
Magnus.
information.
Soulman's pretty suspicious too. I mean,
Well, I reported it. I'm not fucking suspicious. I did the file transfer like he did, only I was in the
You
cafeteria.
gotta vote. We don't have a lot of time.
I'm voting Magnus, I guess.
Soul?
I don't know.
Then Magnus votes me. Of course, he's just.
Who killed my wife?
Where was the body
O2.
found?
Oxygen, the top one there across from Nav.
Okay, well, I was right behind you, Strong Bad. I stopped in weapons to do the asteroids.
Yeah.
Who else,
I know. I saw
who else
you
has a
fix
pet?
oxygen on the south side.
Who has a pet? Is it Cube?
Cube does not have a pet.
It's got to
Somebody
be
has a
Soul,
pet.
Pastry, or Matt, one of the three.
I was in cargo going towards Shields.
I've been on security cameras.
Yeah, I saw the lights on when I went by the hallway once.
I was gonna go to O2 to turn off the thing, but I saw somebody with a pet going into that room, like the little dog, and then I just went to navigation to do my task, and then the O2 got turned off, and then the dead body was discovered. But this is at the other O2, not the one. Oh no, that is where you found the body.
Yeah, there's admin and O2.
So-
Those are the two places that it happens.
I just saw somebody's pet. I didn't see anybody's name or anything.
So, Matt, where were you coming
to
from?
the wall or what?
No, because I was going to go into navigation, but I saw somebody else running in there. Like I caught a glimpse of their pet, and so I just went into navigation instead of following into
Gotcha.
O2. I was coming up from comms.
Okay.
So who has a pet? We'll find out as soon as we start again.
I have a UFO, but it was like a little dog pet.
Anyone? Anyone?
Matt, what were you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I have not done a lot of tasks, I'm not gonna lie. I got the security cam one, and then all mine are on like the left side. So if you and Strong Batman want to come with me, that'd be great.
Did anyone see him doing any tasks?
I really haven't done a lot of tasks. They wouldn't see it.
Are we voting for anybody or skipping?
I'm voting for Matt.
Vote for Matt. He's a lazy bum who just sits on security cameras all day. Yes, join me.
You did it! Fuck were you doing, strongman? Get your
I missed the click on one port.
Oh my god, you
for the
took like
light smack.
30 seconds! I'm
It's
sitting
so
there
funny.
like, dude,
I
hurry
thought
up,
it was
I'm
fucked
gonna
'cause I
get
had
stabbed.
dog, and
Yeah, sorry.
You were calling me out on it.
Oh my
No one
god.
just hit the emergency button and said, "Soul Man, I see you have a dog."
Right? Magnus killed the lights as soon as the thing went off, and no one did anything. So it's like, okay, I got out safe because I ran down so you couldn't see the dog. But I thought I was fucked there.
Would have gotten away with it as a winner's for his damn dog.
Right?
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, I did get away with it.
Freaking, I must have clicked the wrong one. I thought I clicked the right one, but whatever.
Oh, do we have a 10th coming in?
Yeah, I'm bringing someone in.
Spike?
Yeah.
Why did you guys vote me off?
Dang.
Because you didn't do your tasks.
I said,
Yeah, too busy watching the security cameras, catching people trying to murder other people.
I said for two of you to come with me. If I was the imposter, I would have murdered somebody in front of you.
Too busy being Big Brother.
True.
Need a little.
WWQ.
Yes.
I only got 2 doubles. Right.
Ugh.
Q's grabbing a charger. She's on an iPad. She'll be right back.
Okay.
We're good.
You guys are good?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
start.
ready as well.
Here we go.
Are visual tasks on?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Where was Body Spike?
I just discovered Cube in the cafeteria at the bottom, just next to the hallway. And I ran up there after doing the comms emergency. So who was I? I think I saw Hams down there.
I saw you come out of the comms.
I'm down there, I think.
that's what I was
I was in comms. Like, where was the body?
In the bottom of cafeteria. So right, below the button. Is that what it's called? Cafeteria? Fuck, I don't even remember.
Where
The starting room. Yeah.
Yeah, where the start button is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the start button.
That's cafeteria.
Well, I know I was with Matt and Strongbad in navigation.
I had just been from an electrical and I was heading towards cargo.
Yeah, someone ran south with me. I don't remember who.
Probably me, because I came from navigation after doing weapons.
All I know is I saw Hams down at comms when the emergency went off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
were
shut off the
like
emergency.
together.
I don't think it was
Right.
him then, because he came from the other direction, I think.
like right before, a couple seconds before the body was discovered, I was with Magnus in the storage, and JP was there, and I saw a couple people in comms. That's where I was headed. So
JP, what were you doing?
I started doing the trash can stuff in cafeteria, and then had to go to navigation. And while I was doing my stuff in navigation, I know Strong Bad and Matt showed up there.
Anybody seen Magnus?
Negative.
Magnus,
Nope,
what
I
were you
was
doing?
dumping trash, throwing leaves in O2, and then I cycled down into comms, and then I went from comms to storage. Do more trash.
yeah, in the time leading up to the body being found, I was with Magnus, and he went to go do the trash, and I was going went past into the left.
I did too.
Skipping.
And by that I mean voted for JP.
Hey, the first game in a long time. No.
No one voted for JP.
Damn it. We're
He's
slipping.
sus.
Green's always sus.
JP's got this. I can finally convince them.
No, JP.
Well, there goes JP.
JP killed himself again.
The plot thickens.
The only person I saw who was nearby was Pastry, who ran down from it. It was at the bottom right garbage.
So
I came in. I was gonna report the body at pretty much the same time that he was. I was coming from the other side. It looked like, unless he was standing on top of the body, it looked like he was coming from electrical, and that's what.
Yeah, I just come from electrical.
Where was body?
The garbage on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
I mean,
just
I
above the
literally
garbage.
ran from cafeteria storage to electrical, and then there was the short out there.
Yeah, Hams was the one who turned off the lights.
There wasn't enough time for, like, whoever started there ran from cafeteria, like, to the right. Like, there's no
Strong-
enough time
I-
to do that.
I thought Strong
Is
Bad
it-
Man was chasing me for a minute this round, but I couldn't
What?
see back there. No.
I went to Nav.
Seemed like you were chasing me. Seemed like you were chasing me.
Pastry? We were all in one solid group.
No, everybody ran off, and then it seemed like you were chasing me for a minute.
No. We were all in one solid group that went to navigation.
Yeah, there was a few of us in Nav. That's true. Who else was it? Was there? Was it you, Cool Cat?
Magnus was also there.
I think it's Soulman and Cool Cat because they're not saying anything. Usually they're
They're
saying
there.
something at this point.
I was doing the upload download thing. I did the upload in cafeteria, then I went and did the download in the admin, and then the vote happened.
I'm not even clear. I didn't hear this. Where was the body?
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
It was in storage.
Storage, I think is what he said.
Oh, okay. Bottom right of storage.
The leaf blower thing at the very, very
Storage is like the middle bottom.
middle bottom.
But it's
Yeah.
like
Sorry, not the
bottom.
bottom, but the bottom on the right side.
Fuck, I was putting on some warmer clothes, which is the nicest sentence I've made all year so far.
I'm skipping. I don't know.
I have to skip. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. You guys are fucking scary.
And Johnny's dead, so I can't vote for him.
Dick.
That's better.
You live in San Diego?
Was anybody with Hams on the way to the reactor?
No.
No.
I think I vented. Because I was on the bottom side. I saw all of you come in, but like before you came in, it looked like Hams popped out of the. I didn't know if it was a glitch in or if he popped up out of
I
it.
mean, I've been trying to finish. I had 3 quests in electrical. I've been running down to electrical every
Oh
time.
my god, me too. Holy shit, I cannot get it done.
Reactor.
So
Have
was
you-
anybody with Hams on the way to the reactor?
Nobody
saw him
was.
the entire match.
Like, I was alone there, but I've been going straight to electrical. I think Cool Cat saw me from the cafe when we first started.
Mm.
You all
Oh,
ran
okay,
into reactor.
yeah.
I was the only one in reactor, and Hams magically
Cool
appeared.
Cat and Magnus have been pretty close for
Yeah.
quite a while.
No, because I suspected Ham's last round. I was listening to what everyone was saying. He hasn't really been saying much.
Not like you to be so quiet, Hammy.
I don't know. I was at reactor.
I don't have anything to say. Vote me.
I mean, we don't need to vote for anybody yet. There's only been 2 deaths.
Yeah, 4 more kills before we're ended.
I mean, I was close to reactor. I was positioned in electrical, so I don't know.
I'm keeping my eyes on Hams and pastry right now.
I mean, Matt, you just called that because you're sus on Hams?
Why?
No, it looked like he vented up because all of you came in, but before all you came in, he popped up down on the bottom where I was.
Where did I pop up though? Like in reactor?
During the reactor during the emergency.
I was
Right.
just always running up, like just ahead of everybody.
I don't know.
So who was in reactor and was on the top switch, but while it was still going down, ran down to the bottom switch without hitting anything?
I don't know. I was first to the top switch, and I'm the one that hit it.
I came in
I
late.
was at the bottom.
there.
Yeah, I came in and went straight to the bottom, and there was already 2 people there, and then it turned off.
Come on, baby. It's just some intergenerational porn. Jesus.
Okay, I saw someone with bat wings murder Magnus. They closed the door on me in cargo, and then the hallway to the right by comms. They murdered him. I just saw the bat wings stick through the door. I don't know what color it was.
Who had bat wings?
History.
I do have bad. I didn't kill anybody. Soulman's self-reporting because he saw maybe I was near.
Who are you voting for, Soul?
I voted for pastry. It was the big fluffy flying bat wings, and they were sticking through the door, and I saw the blood spatter, and then the doors opened, and there was a dead body. So
Was anybody with either Soul or pastry?
I was locked in cargo, so no, I was by myself.
How did you see the blood splatter through the closed doors? Is that like a bugged effect or something?
I think so, because the hat was sticking through as well.
Where is the body?
The body was in that right passageway in cargo, like leading towards comms. Like we'd all just shut off comms. I was going up towards. I was going towards admin. Yeah, going towards Shields. I was going up towards admin, and then the doors closed on me, and then the other 2 were in the hallway, and I saw the ears sticking through the doorway, and then a blood splatter, and then when the doors opened, Magnus was dead.
I was in I was in the weapons room doing the wire. So
The weapons room? That's way up in the northeast corner.
I'm
Yeah.
voting pastry.
I know I saw
I
you
wasn't
down
by
in
that door.
comms, I think.
You were just in comms with shutting it off with us like seconds ago. There's no way you could have gotten to weapons that quickly if you really were. Like unless someone else has bat wings.
You guys are sure about this. All right, sorry, pastry.
I would expect a hardier defense if it really weren't him.
I don't have any real proof, but
Yeah, see, those are the wings I saw sticking to
it's
the
that
door.
mob mentality.
Mob mentality.
Orange body and electrical. I don't see anybody else in the area. There was 2 bodies in here on the admin table. So somebody else was in electrical with Cool Cat's dead body.
I didn't touch electrical, although I'm kind of worried.
Who was on cams? Because I saw one person in cams, 2 people in reactor, and 2 people in electrical. On the
Hammy and I were in reactor.
I was on cameras.
Matt was on the cameras, so that means it was Spike who killed Cool Cat?
Negative. I
Where were
was
you?
just going down the hallway past the fucking cargo hold on my way to Shields.
Okay, that's how the admin table said. So there was 2
Strongbat
people
was
in the electrical, 2 people in
alone
reactor, and 1 in
reactor with me without killing me, so that's all I know, really.
Definitely
I
had
think it's
opportunity.
Spike.
If you guys were together there, I guess it looks bad on me, but because I was all alone this section of the round, but wasn't fucking me, man. So I don't know what to tell you.
I love
Matt,
this
you
game.
said you were on the cameras.
Yes, sir.
And that's consistent with he's always on cameras because he's not doing tasks. So that's consistent with how you play.
Why don't you do tasks?
He likes to spy on people.
He likes
Good to be on camera. Sometimes you.
You know, we're at a big disadvantage then because we can't task victory.
Yeah, but sometimes he sees people murder other people.
Right.
Yeah.
It gets wacky every couple of games.
I don't know.
I'm always sitting on
Maybe
it.
I've played a lot of this game and people just don't murder people in hallways when I play, but
We've had 2 murders in hallways now.
so basically it's either me or Matt, right? Because Matt was alone and I was alone. Right?
Fair.
So I'm gonna vote Matt because it's not me. So I'm voting Matt. And I don't care. It's my warm-up
Okay.
round, dude. Like I haven't
I'm just
played
saying
this
when I
in a
saw
week.
the admin table is there was 2 people in electrical. One of them was a dead body. There was 2 people in reactor. That was Strongbat and Hams, and there was 1 person in the cameras. And
But you came across the body in electrical? Or
yeah, I was in the admin. I finished my task. I was looking on the admin table to see where people were, and I saw 2 people in electrical. Went down there to see who they were, and turns out there was a dead body there.
Well, we're in really big trouble.
Even the odds. Yeah, we've lost already.
I hope we got 1 at least.
Oh, we need to finish our tasks. Damn it, Spike.
Wow.
Thank you, fucking
Jesus.
Really
Hell yeah, got him, dude. We got him.
Take the assist,
Man.
bro.
It's like either Spike's a really good deceiver or Matt's guilty.
Are you
Dude,
guys?
I was shutting doors on you guys, and I was sabotaging.
As soon as the doors shut on me on electrical, I was like, oh, well,
How
that's
do you
it.
shut doors?
You use your sabotage, and then you click on the little door locking icon or whatever.
No way. Cool. Yeah, I had like 3 tasks in electrical that I was trying to do for.
I was just sitting next to the oxygen button. I almost did it. I was like, maybe I'll look less sus, and it's just me and all these fucking guys.
Yeah, and they're
I
waiting
saw
for
there
you.
was only 3 seconds left. I'm like, fuck, nobody's here. And you guys ran up. I'm like, perfect. They're gonna watch it. They're gonna watch themselves die. I don't gotta do shit. Perfect. Fucking game, dude. I never get imposter, and then I don't play for 2 weeks, and the first fucking round I get is imposter.
Yeah, and I fucked up killing Magnus right next to
No,
you.
it was fine. You salvaged it totally by doing that emergency. That was fucking perfect. I was so surprised when I didn't see anybody in admin, because I saw all 3 of you run, and I was like, okay,
No,
this is not.
I was shutting doors down in storage,
Yeah, so they
and like I was diverting everybody to the left of the ship,
Oh, that was
and then I
so
created the
cool.
crisis.
Nice.
Yeah, because Matt and I went to the top one, and then I was trying to get to the bottom, to the admin one quickly enough, but we had to run all the way across the whole fucking ship. There just wasn't enough time to get both of them. Well played, well played.
I didn't trust going off on my own to go to the southern one.
Hams, I just want to thank you for not voting me off last round.
You're so lucky.
You
Like,
really
I mean, I was like 50-50. Like, I think it's Spike, but I'm just gonna throw the dice in this direction.
it's like I knew for a fact it was you, but just I couldn't get everybody else to agree.
Is that direction out of the window instead of on the craps table?
Well, I was hoping you guys would have caught on when he said, oh, well, this is just my warm-up game. It's like, well, why would that matter? Unless you were the imposter.
Warm-up game.
Why would that matter if you were just a crewmate?
Oh.
It was Cool Cat. He just murdered JP
No,
in the
it
lower
was
engine.
Soul. It was Soul in the reactor.
It was the
Oh.
lower engine. That was where the body was, though. I literally watched you do it.
I just saw him.
Ah.
I just saw him walk right out of it.
I mean, I don't know.
Soul had a really good opportunity to kill me during 2 quests, and he didn't.
I was doing my task down in the corner, and then I came up, and he was there.
And if I'm defending a murderer, I'm so sorry.
So I'm sorry, Cool Cat. Where was the body?
I was
was in
the
reactor.
bottom. No, the bottom engine. Yeah, the engine.
The lower engines. He was doing the task, and you two went.
I was
down
on my-
and up, and you murdered him.
No, I was on my way up. I was on my way up to the reactor, and that's where it was.
By Johnny, and you
No, you self-reported because I walked in on it. I didn't even get a chance to say anything.
They can add to this that isn't one of them because they're just pointing fingers.
I saw Soulman leaving electrical, and he went left over to the reactor. So that's the direction he was coming from. He was going to the lower engine, and if he went up to reactor, he would have been going up towards it.
I stopped in the engine to do the task. I came up. He was already there, and he reported before I got a chance to.
Anybody
was
else
going-
see Cool Cat? Anything? I'm on the
You,
other side of the ship, so I don't see
me,
any of
and
this.
Hams were in med for a long time because we're trying to scan.
And me.
Oh yeah, pastry. Okay.
And I was
We're-
cute.
yeah, I was waiting for you to do the scanner.
Actually, then it wasn't Strong Bad. I don't think I saw Strong Bad or Cool Cat. Like, we were
At the
just
very
doing
beginning of the
electrical,
game, I
had
saw
two
JP
things in
go into
electrical, and then
med.
was going back through storage. I saw someone leaving electrical as I entered, but I have no idea who they were.
Fuck.
Well, if I'm dead next, you'll know who it is. It certainly won't be me.
Well, who said they had Soul had an opportunity to kill them and didn't? Was that?
Hams.
I mean, there are 2 dead bodies, so.
Well, we still got 8 people.
I don't have enough. I'm not skipping, or I'm not. Well, goodbye, Cool Cat.
Okay.
Dang. No. Pumpkin.
Oh, where was the body, Hams?
It was in electrical. I was running down like through navigation all the way around. I saw Magnus coming the other way, and I found the body. Like I don't have much information.
Who was the body?
Cube.
I don't think I saw her that whole time.
So, what did you have to do in navigation? Because you were looking at me suspiciously, and I didn't like it. I ran away from you.
I totally was, man. Like I was just like Magnus alone. I was just seeing what you're doing. Just.
I got
did
locked
you have
in
a quest
the lower
in navigation?
left engine, which
Yeah, I got
doesn't
locked.
Lock out electrical.
I locked out of storage. I was trying to get into storage, moving over to electrical.
Yeah, I was
And
there
I
in
saw
storage. I saw you through the wall.
Magnus roll through from storage to shields when there was an emergency, which is kind of weird. And I ran up to the emergency area, and there was a body.
No, I was going over to O2 when the emergency happened. Soul was walking away from the panel,
I
but
just turned off the northern one.
assuming that he had just done the northern one, the
emergency
southern
was going
one.
on for
Did we kill
like a
Cool
little
Cat
while
for
there,
nothing?
Magnus.
Did we kill Cool Cat for nothing?
I mean, I don't know. Magnus could have killed me, but he was kind of weird.
I think you were
I
being
shut
weird.
off the thing because I was doing the leaf blower, and then I did the turned off the O2 in O2, and then I was going down to admin to turn that one off. And then the doors all locked.
Cool
the
Cat.
doors all locked.
Cool Cat accused Soul Man before we voted
did.
him off.
He
So maybe
did.
we should vote Soul Man.
Here's what I know. I know that Pastry could have killed me once already and didn't. So I think he's good. The rest of you fucks I can't vouch for otherwise. And Soulman, you sus as fuck at this
I'm
point.
always sus as fuck. I'm never not sus as fuck.
So I don't know, man. I'm not finding any of these bodies and I'm not seeing any of this
Well,
shit.
In honor of Cool Cat's death, I'm gonna vote for Soul Man because I think that's what he wanted to vote for.
That's
back.
what Cool Cat would have wanted.
Of course he would. He was the imposter.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did that because Soul like
Oh my God.
called him out and said, "I saw you kill him."
Alright, maybe Pastry is
Well,
sus.
rip.
Just kidding.
Wait, why the fuck? Oh my god.
was just about to click the last one, and Simon says,
And never mind.
So it was Pastry's body. It was in Shield.
Yeah, I don't think it's Magnus.
Who said that?
Ham said that. I think it's either Strong Bad or Nux. Like, I'm not sure.
I was just about to click the last button, and Simon says, like, come on.
Okay. I was in admin finishing my data transfer, and then I have to fucking swipe the card for the infinite amount of times that takes.
I have not a clue who it may or may not be.
Who do you think it is, Magnus?
So I know Hams came and walked in on me at engineering.
Yeah, I saw you run by. Yeah.
Well, not run by. I was already at the panel. You walked in.
Yeah. You left the room.
Nux.
Magnus was to my left at that point.
I don't fucking know. I haven't seen either of them for the whole game. The only person I saw that round was you in the med bay.
Yeah, I followed you across the med bay. You headed south, and then I followed, I think it was Spike, down and did the data transfer. I finalized mine. I then went across to do Simon Says. Hams walks in and says hi real quick. And you said the body was where?
Shield.
Well, Hams
So like
came from the
bottom right
side.
corner.
Shields, really?
Alright, let's just all vote for Spike.
I think it's Spike. I'm sorry, Spike.
Well,
but
fuck
just
you
on
guys.
situational. I mean, if it's Magnus, he could have shifted, but yeah.
He'll win next round if it is.
Still don't know why you guys voted out Soul.
I'm sorry, Spike.
It's alright, you made the right choice.
I was like, man, it's not Magnus. I'm pretty sure.
You voted Soul out because this time I was like, well, I'm not going to go out empty-handed.
Right.
You caught me red-handed. I was like, well.
Cool Cat, how could you drop the ball so early in the game, man?
Good.
I was in the corner. And
I fainted up and then stayed in vision room of them both, and I watched him kill him while Johnny was on things. So
That was like a gift too. I want you to know
Yeah,
that.
I was
being imposter twice in a row in my first 2 rounds is how could you?
I was pretty sure Soul was correct because of the direction I saw him going in there, but he was so quick on the trigger. I was almost wondering, like, maybe he just wanted to be the first one and he had to beat Cool Cat out to it.
I had to say something. I couldn't go down like twice like that. I wasn't just gonna.
Yeah, but you did say you was in reactor first, so
Yeah, you fucking.
I don't know if you
because-
did that because you were actually mistaken or you just happened to say
No, I actually was going to go to reactor after that. I was on my way up there, but he doubled back and was just like, "Oop, there it goes."
I get a lot of people doing that. Like, I'll see a group and then like leave 2 of them alone, fake one way, and then double back real quick to see.
I do that a lot. I sometimes do the fake leave just to see. If it's 2 people I'm leaving, I often do a fake.
You catch a lot.
Right, then you go back
Yeah,
just to
you
see if
do,
there's
yeah.
so one of those people is suddenly a body.
Yep.
Who are we missing here? Johnny?
Hey, Hams, I see what you did there. Green eggs
What
and ham.
time? That's 1:30. I gotta hit the bed.
That's
Or
right.
I
Okay,
regret
take care,
tomorrow.
man.
Thanks,
Good
up.
night, man.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG.
See ya. And now it was suspect by default.
Yeah.
Probably
dicks.
change it.
I mean, I'm always suspect, so.